I was 7 years old when my father left. I remember that day. I came home from school. My mom was crying. My father was gone. He left us for another woman. He never came back. My mom changed after that. She was sad all the time. She told me the same thing again and again.
Men are not nice. They will hurt you. They will leave you.
I heard these words every day. Years passed. I grew up. I became 20 years old. But I was alone. I had no friends. I went to college. Other students tried to talk to me. I always said no. I was afraid. I remembered my father. I thought everyone would leave me like he did. I worked in a fancy restaurant. I was a waitress. Every day I served food. Every day I went home alone. This was my life. I was lonely. But I was safe. Then one day, a young man came to the restaurant. He sat at my table. He smiled at me. My heart felt strange. I looked away. I took his order. I brought his food. I didn't talk to him. But he came back the next day. And the next day. And the day after that. He always sat at the same table. He always smiled. He always tried to talk to me. I didn't answer him much. I was scared. 1 week passed. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. He kept coming. Every single day. One day he asked me,
"Would you like to have coffee with me?"
I said no. My mom's words filled my head. Men will hurt you. They will leave. But he didn't stop. He asked me again the next day. And the next day. I always said no. I felt something in my chest. Was it my heart? I didn't understand. I liked seeing him. But I was too afraid. Months went by. He still came every day. I started to feel different. I wanted to say yes. But then I remembered. My father left. My mom was right. This man would leave too. One cold day in November, he came to the restaurant. He finished his meal. Then he put something on the table. It was a small box wrapped in blue paper.
"This is for you,"
he said. He looked at me with kind eyes. I shook my head. I can't take it. My hands were shaking. I walked away. He left the gift on the table. Next to the money for his meal. Next to the tip. He stood up. He looked sad. He walked out of the restaurant. I went back to the table. I looked at the small box. My heart was beating fast. I picked it up. I opened it slowly. Inside was a white handkerchief. It had small blue flowers on it. It was beautiful. It was the prettiest thing I ever saw. I put it in my pocket. But I didn't tell him. The next day he came back. I didn't say anything about the gift. He didn't ask. But he kept smiling at me. Days passed. Weeks passed. I kept the handkerchief in my pocket every day. I touched it sometimes. It made me feel warm inside. Then one day something happened. The man ordered a steak. He was cutting his meat. The knife slipped. He cut his finger. Blood came out. A lot of blood. I didn't think. I just moved. I ran to his table. I pulled out the handkerchief from my pocket. I wrapped it around his finger. I held his hand tight. He looked at me. Then he looked at the handkerchief. The white handkerchief with blue flowers. His eyes went wide. Then he smiled. It was the biggest smile I ever saw.
You took it.
He said softly. His voice was happy.
You kept it.
My face felt hot. I was blushing. I looked down. Yes, I whispered. He started laughing. Not a mean laugh. A happy laugh. Then I started laughing too. I don't know why. I just felt light. I felt free. We both giggled like children. That was 2 years ago. Now I am married to that man. We have a little boy. He is 6 months old. He has his father's smile. My husband never left. He stayed. Every single day he stayed. My mom was wrong. Not all men leave. Some men stay. Some men keep their promises. I am happy now. I was brave. I gave love a chance. I gave myself a chance. I still have that handkerchief. It is in a box now. Sometimes I take it out. I look at the small blue flowers. I remember that day. The day I stopped being afraid. The day I chose to trust. That handkerchief changed my life. Or maybe it was the man who gave it to me. Or maybe it was me. Maybe I changed my own life. I don't know. But I know this, I am not alone anymore. I am loved. And I am finally happy. The end. What would you do if you were in her place? Would you trust the man or listen to your mom? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Lesson of the day. Giggle. Giggle means to laugh in a small, quiet, happy way. Examples from the story. We both giggled like children. More examples. The baby giggled when I made a funny face. She tried not to giggle in class.